been a few months, but the vlog is back. It's been a while, a lot of life getting away, a few ups and downs, but I just need this for myself. And I actually cannot wait to start making videos for the sheer love of making videos. Don't know how regular it's going to be, how interesting it's going to be, but even just the act of doing this here is just really satisfying, and I'm glad to get out there. So a good place to start off with is my training. The training's been good. It's been tough, it's been hard. I just recently completed the Haka Half Marathon. Tough race for a lot of factors that maybe I'm not going to get into, but fuck it. So this is where I'm sitting and talking to the camera. So this is like right outside my house, and like people walk up and down this street all the time. And whenever I stutter on my words, I like start again. So I look over and there's always someone like making eye contact with me, talking to a wall. It's really awkward. Anyway, the start of the full marathon training starts on Monday next week. So it's an 18-week program, a lot of volume. Right now, just after the Haka Half Marathon, and the body's still feeling a little bit tight, but a little bit better today. Going out for a little shakeout run, 5-6 Ks, easy pace, cruisy pace, just to get into it. Looking forward to it. Right here, watch this cut. It's like I never left. It's like I never left. Great run, half an hour run, 5-6 K. Legs feel meh from the weekend, but good to get out. All right, let's talk goals. And the vlog is back. Woo! I found that when I was searching for my Sharpie. This is the new addition to the vlog. This little fancy microphone, little podcast microphone. At the minute I'm dealing with this angle, with the backdrop is the desk. I want to set this microphone on the desk, but this backdrop behind you isn't ideal. I've got my surfboard, dirty wash basket, and a camera bag that's just lying open. Until then, we're getting this backdrop. I'm going to hold the microphone right here. Okay, today we are talking goals. Goals. You cannot score without a goal. And this is why this vlog started. It was all about my fitness goals. This is how it's going to start on season 2 of the vlog. I have been training for a marathon. I've been training for a marathon ever since this vlog here, and I've just been getting bogged down with injuries, and I really set an intention at the start of this year and towards the end of last year to like get injury free, and I've been doing that. Shitloads of calf raises, shitloads of like sled pulls. My knees feel phenomenal, and my feet and my calves are very strong. I'm not getting injuries, and I have recently completed that goal of wanting to complete a marathon again about like a month ago. I had a friend who was doing 7 Ironmans in 7 days. On the first Ironman, he was doing it all by himself. I thought, look, I'll join you on the run on this one. I just kept going. 10K turned into 15, turned into 20. And you just get to a point where you're just like, my body feels great. The crack is good. We just kept running, and it was phenomenal. I am so proud of my body for holding up for that long. All the hard work that I've put into my calf raises and sled pulls and knees. I felt phenomenal, and a couple of days later I was straight back into training, and it felt great. But the reason for all these calf raises, the reason for all these sled pulls, how many times have I said that now? Let me get a little cup of coffee and we're ready to go again. We sip. Is because now, ever since to this point, I've kind of just ran for the sake of running. There was no intention behind it. I ran how I felt. If it was fun, I just went for longer. I never really set paces or went to run for time. And this year, I've been setting paces and running for time. The big run that I'm training for is the marathon, Sydney Marathon in September. It is now 18 weeks and 4 days away. I'm excited and I'm pumped for it. I've got my little training plan downloaded back here. Just going to be bopping that out for the next 18 weeks, and I'm excited to just get into it and start running fast. But the goal, remember, you can't score without a goal. The goal for this one is sub 3:30. That's like a 5-minute pace for a full marathon. I'm saying sub 3:30, not 3:30, sub 3:30. So if I can push it, I will. That is why, that's why I brought the pen. I forgot, kind of just went off on a little ramble there, but let me put the mic to the side. So these are my new running shoes that I bought a couple of weeks ago. By the way, if you're running, do not change shoes 2 weeks before your race day. I got a small injury from doing something different in these shoes. Sub 3:30 marathon. Write your goals on your shoes because they don't come true otherwise. And plus, anytime you put on those runners or walk past your runners on the way out the door every day, you're looking at it and goes, I'm going to get that sub 3:30 marathon in September for Sydney. So that's the marathon. I'm going to go down into the splits now. We're going in for a half marathon. My goal for the half marathon was sub 1:30. I signed up for the Hoka half marathon in Sydney last weekend. It was a great day out. The weather was terrible. I set off in the wrong heat, and that kind of was the biggest downfall of that run. I felt like I was running through people quite a lot and I couldn't just get into my pace. I missed out on my goal by 2 minutes 20. Without a goal, you cannot score. Anyway, I definitely have a sub 1:30 in the bag. Just going to do a few things differently next time and even just push it to maybe that 1:25. I definitely feel like I have it in my legs. Next, we're down to the 10k. 10k is a pace like I've never actually just like ran for time. So at the minute it sits at like 41 odd minutes. I'll pop it up here. No one really cares, but I'll pop it up here. At the minute, that's fine. I know I could run a sub 40 10k, maybe even around that 39-minute mark. Who knows? I'm going to push that and test that maybe after the marathon training because we're going to go straight into it next week. And the one I'm looking forward to, which I'm going to try test on Saturday, is my 5k. So on my Strava, my 5k is like 18 minutes something. I need to go find out what that is, but I want to try beat that. That wasn't me. That was me on my electric skateboard. I was testing the range of the skateboard and it goes like 30 kilometers an hour. And yeah, basically I got my best 5k on an electric skateboard. So I'm going to try beat that pace on the electric, without the electric skateboard, with using my legs, and that will be the goal. So I'll find out what that is and pop it on the screen. Anyway, that is the update on the fitness goals, and that is what I'm pushing for in this next year. When it comes to the vlog, you can refer back to this video, but no one really cares. That is what I'm aiming for. I'm going to let you guys in on the journey and see how I'm pushing and how I'm going for that. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of trials and tribulations along the way. I'm going to show you how I keep my 30-year-old body injury free. It's never injury free, but I'm going to try hard to keep it injury free. The training plan I got now is a lot of volume, very intense. We're running like 5 or 6 times a week. Running content's going to be off the chain, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, this year, just push my body. I'm 30. You see all the Instagram memes of when you turn 30, you either getting married, having a baby, or running the marathon. I'm doing the 2 of these things. So we're getting into that, and I'm looking forward to getting into that. Anyway, this is like a soft start when it comes to making these vlogs. I'm looking forward to just like really just starting them again. Even talking to the camera and doing this here is just so... I'm there. I am there. Anyway, that's it for this one. I don't know how to sign this off. If you got this far in this video, thank you very much. Do the whole like and subscribe and do all that sort of stuff. But what I really want to try push over this next season of vlogs is like push people to comment down below. I want to interact with you guys. I want to find out who is behind the camera, who's watching these videos, and who cares. I want to start building that community. I want to start building, regular people down below. That was the whole joy of doing season 1 of the vlog, and finding people commenting down below and just enjoying me being me. And yeah, that's episode 1 over of season 2. This is going to be a fun one. Peace. What did you think of the microphone? It's a good little microphone. 20 minutes talking to edit. Right. Let's get into it.